Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about lead conversion. So the previous video, I talked about how to attract and how to generate more new patients for podiatry practice. And then I mentioned about 4 different moving parts, which is lead generation, lead conversion, ascension, and retention. And that last video, I focused more on lead generation. This video, I'm going to focus more on lead conversion. By the way, before I get to the meat, I want to shout out to MLS Laser, which is a cutting-edge technology that I've been a happy user. And MLS Laser you can use for any type of sports injury, pre-op, post-op patients, inflammation, and swelling. It's been really helping my practice, so that I put a description below, their link, so please check it out. So let's focus on lead conversion. What the heck is lead conversion, right? So if you want to know more about lead generation, of course, look at the other video. I did mention about conversion a little bit, but lead conversion, 2 parts, right, in podiatry practice and medical world. Once you generate leads are again potential patients. They might have seen you from organic marketing or paid advertisement, and then you just generate leads, which is their contact information, email, their name, email, phone number. And patients agree to subscribe to your list. Now you got their contacts. That's one lead you just generated. If your lead doesn't convert to actual patient, it's not tangible. It's all, wasted. So lead conversion, 2 parts. First part is the follow-up. When lead just got generated, do you have a follow-up system? Potential patients get email, text message, phone call. I mentioned about AI. So if your AI, if you deploy them properly, or your virtual assistant, follow them up. Multiple touch point, it is necessary. It is a must, because not everybody wants to automatically book an appointment with you. You need to follow them up. Once they agreed and they booked the appointment to see you, that's first part of lead conversion accomplished. Now, second part of lead conversion, patient comes to your clinic, they signed up everything, and they are sitting in your treatment room with you, and if you can convert them to agree to accept your treatment options. Let's say patients come to your practice for heel pain, and first part of lead conversion has been completed, so they come to you. Second part, remember I talked about middle ticket and high ticket lead generation marketing? Let's say patients came for heel pain. That's typically, as far as my packages that I help doctors create, is a middle ticket, around $1,500 to $2,500 range. Now, assuming this patient is qualified, he or she, a working diagnosis for you is plantar fasciitis, and then you have a treatment package, perfect solution for this patient. Now, the second part of lead conversion, it's all up to you. You need to learn how to communicate with your patients in such a way you will increase your closing rate. Closing meaning help your patients make decision on accepting your treatment solution. It is sales, but I know doctors hate sales. So, I made another video about this, right? Sales versus closing. So you can think of this as closing instead of sales, if the word sales makes you uncomfortable, right? So you're doing nothing but helping patients make decision. If you don't help them, you don't get to help them. And patients keep suffering. That's not why you became a doctor. You became a doctor to help your patients. And we ought to provide them with the best solutions. That's the second part of lead conversion comes in. You need to develop closing skills, communication skills, influencing, persuasion, so that you can actually help your patients. So that's lead conversion. Again, combining organic marketing and paid advertisement. Let's say you generate 40 leads. That's a lead generation. And if you deploy the follow-up system properly, you will convert them. 20 people, 50% come to your door. That's the first part of lead conversion. Now, if you can close 50% or higher, that's your second part of lead conversion. that your patients actually become paid patients and official patients. So let's say 50%, that's 10. Again, middle ticket being, let's say, average $2,000. If you can convert your patients from lead to paying patients, official patients in your practice, 10 patients a month, that's $20,000 as far as in revenue goes that you didn't have before. So that's why medical marketing, it's critical in order for you to sustain and grow hybrid concierge model. You do need to deploy medical marketing. You need to send messages out there that you have very unique niche skill set that you can help your patients. So branding, there's a lead generation, there's a funnel marketing, there's a social proof. But again, I just want to give you a big picture here about lead conversion in this video. I know you don't have time to learn this stuff. You know, they're like, TJ, man, I don't have time to do this. You know, I see currently 30 to 40, maybe 40 to 50. I've met so many podiatrists who currently see 40 to 50 patients before they start working with me. So you don't have time to learn marketing. What if there's a system already? Lead generation system, lead conversion system. Well, but second part of lead conversion, which is closing skill, you do need to learn though. But still, how can you increase the odds? What if you have that first part of lead conversion all automated, that you don't have to do work? I have that system in place, and I've been deploying to our mastermind members. But again, if this is something you are interested in learning more about it, I put a link in the description below of this video. Click the link, fill out the form, and me or my team will chat with you, discover a little bit deeper, see if we're a good fit to work together so that I can generate a lot of leads for you. First part of closing, right, which is lead conversion. And if you want to learn second part, okay, TJ, I have no problem lead generation. I have no problem patients coming up. But I hate talking about money with my patients. That's second part of lead conversion. If you need help with that, I can help you with that. I have a program. Right now, we're running third season. It's called The Profit Alchemy. So The Profit Alchemy focus on creating packages and offer, hybrid concierge blueprint model, and more focusing on improving your closing skills, influencing and persuasion to help your patients make that decision so that you can increase that second part of lead conversion, which goes straight to your cash flow, because I'm not focusing on revenue, guys. I mean, I've met so many podiatrists who does more than 1.5, 2 million a year. But then the next question I ask, what is your net? And then their net is like 20% take home. If you're focusing on this lead generation and lead conversion, again, don't forget to click that link below, fill out the form, and then we'll sit down together over Zoom, see if you're a good fit. I hope you enjoyed this video. And next one, we're going to talk about ascension. All right, see you on the next video.